Hey, Bison Nation, Rob Hipp here with senior running back TaMerik Williams, and we were just talking off mic. We got some kind of connections back in Texas.
My mom went to Sam Houston. She graduated from Sam Houston. But yeah, no, that's good, man. I had no clue you was coming from Sam Houston, man. Now I'm like, okay, now I got somebody else that's from Texas up here. They're near my area at least. So.
Yeah, so we know the area. You know, you went to high school at Angleton. Of course, you know Texas is a high school football state. North Dakota up here, it's all NDSU, but there in Texas, it's high school football. What has that transition been for you? Coming from Texas, of course, well known for high school football, and then going to SMU, getting to play there for a little bit, and then transferring over a year ago here to NDSU. What has that whole process been like for you, man?
For me, man, it's been fun, and it's been able to have a glimpse to be able to learn from two different programs, you know, to pick out some similarities, some differences, and just to ultimately see, I always got to remind myself to be where my feet are and just enjoy the moment, man. That's what college football is about, enjoying the sport and being around your teammates. I love being around my teammates, man. The camaraderie that we have here in Fargo and on the team, man, is unlike any other place.
When you had an opportunity to come from SMU, to be part of that Bison pride, just describe that experience. And then, of course, getting a national championship, that's got to be just, in your mind, one of the greatest things.
Man, since the day I've committed to come here and play at NDSU, man, I've received nothing but love, man. The city of Fargo, the people in this city is what makes it so special, man. Everybody's quick to give each other a helping hand. Everybody's always showing so much love towards the Bison football team. And I mean, honestly, I like to say this place is the College Station of the FCS, man. Like, if you want to come to a place that has a lot of fans and that love to be around the football team, man, Fargo is your place.
Talking about the fans, this fan base, and I'm new here, but I know this fan base is so incredible. Got to witness it firsthand coming down to Frisco, of course. What has this fan base meant to you? Because you know how wild everybody gets and how in tune they are with this program. From a student-athlete perspective, how has that been for you?
It's been really unbelievable, man, to travel all the way to Frisco to play that championship game and to see a sea of gold and green, man. It's a feeling unlike no other, man. I can't even describe it, man. You just have to see it yourself. But you know, anytime, any moment that happens in the game, man, it's always exciting to have a wide variety of people that support you, man. I think getting that much love from a town or a city, man, it's unbelievable.
We look forward to this season. Of course, just underway in camp, 6 days in or so. What have been some of the early takeaways this offseason in that running back spot that you've really got to work on?
For me, mostly, man, it's just making sure my feet are always good and being sharp in the playbook, being sharp in my assignment, knowing what I'm doing at all times, man. I think when I do that, it tends to make me more comfortable and I'm more relaxed when I'm playing on Saturdays.
With how well this program has played for so many years now, what kind of pressure do you feel to continue that, or do you just kind of say there's really no pressure, we just go out and play games? What's your thought process on that?
My thought process goes into, man, just taking it one play at a time. I really don't look forward on the future. I just try to live in the moment, be where my feet are, and be like water, which is what my old strength coach used to say. And I just pretty much try to go with the flow of everything, man. But I always enjoy the moment when I'm there.
Being part of the herd now, what is something that you've learned that maybe you didn't learn at another program or even at a high school level? What's something that has really stuck with you so far through this journey as a junior?
Mostly, man, it's just being intentful with everything, man. Whether it's a workout, you're in the classroom, you're studying for a test, man. That's probably been the biggest thing that I picked up about being here, man. Just having the right amount of intent behind everything that you do.
You go ahead 20 years from now when you hear this audio clip, what do you tell your younger self?
Man, mostly is to continue to keep God first, continue to remain humble, work hard, and everything else will take care of itself.
That's a good message, man. Here's a little bit of fun outside of football coming from Texas. You know how it is. My buddy Matt Leishman's also from Angleton, and you talk about an area that doesn't receive a lot of snow. What was that weather transition like for you?
Man, I tell you, man, it's something that it's not. I'm probably not gonna get used to the remainder of the time that I'm here, but it definitely was an adjustment. But man, I can't even describe it, man. Some of my teammates told me that this winter was probably like the lightest winter they've had in a while. I'm like, what, man? It can get way worse than that? Like, I couldn't even believe it, man. But man, it's definitely something that I don't even know if I'm gonna get adjusted to. But I do enjoy seeing snow more often because I don't get that a lot in Texas, especially where I'm from. I'm way south, so I don't get a lot of that. But I enjoy it. I do.
Talking again here with the senior running back TaMerik Williams. A couple of other just fun questions outside of football, man. What do you like to do?
I'm a big gamer. I like to play on the game with my buddy Spence. My buddy Spence over there, man. We play a little bit of Fortnite, Madden, 2K. I'll be all around, man. But I mostly like hanging with my teammates. I game here and there, and I love listening to music. I'm an old school guy. So,
you got anything you can sing for us?
Man, I ain't got the vocals for that. Man. He did put me on the spot though, but
we'll get those next time. All right.
Yeah, we'll definitely get those next time for sure. I have some lyrics lined up for you.
When you say old, I mean, what music though, man?
Mostly R&B, hip hop, a little bit of funk here and there, a little bit of pop.
Okay.
You know, I dabble in a little bit of everything. I got a little bit of country on the side as well. But
right,
you know.
Well, final question: green beans or broccoli?
Man, I'm a broccoli guy, man.
I knew you were a broccoli guy, man.
You know.
Well, once again, it's our senior running back, TaMerik Williams. TaMerik, so excited for you, this program, this season. I know you're making an impact on the younger players. Keep doing what you do, and hey, man, horns up.
Hey, man, horns up. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the people of Fargo. Thank you.